Trivia. Trivia. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia! Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
Happy Friday! And it's still light out here. I love July or June. I love June, July.
I have to say, don't rush it to July.
Oh no,
Embrace
not at all.
June.
We're having such beautiful weather here. So yeah, this is like perfect weather. But welcome everybody, and welcome to Trivia. And we got Fandom D Saint in the room. So
I know, on time when it actually begins. The past like 2 times I'm doing hosting trivia, I'm normally like late during like the first 30 minutes or so. Finally, like,
yeah.
at the start.
And then we didn't invite you to the room, so it was like that was my fault because
Exactly.
we did the other trivia last week. And happy Father's Day. So, and Sword in the Darkness, you want to say hi?
Hello.
And you want to gloat?
I want to gloat. No, I don't want to gloat. But yes, I wanna gloat. Yay! We won! We won!
So,
You
yes.
referring to the Raptors winning the basketball game yesterday or something else?
No. Check the picture. Check the picture.
Yeah, her team
I
won the
don't
Stanley Cup, that big
St.
cup.
Louis Blues,
Oh,
Stanley
okay.
Cup.
Yeah.
Ben and I are thrilled.
Yeah. And Felicia's being a good sport.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like in Canada won the NBA. What is the world coming to? Oh my gosh. Who knows, Felicia? Who knows?
Well, happy Father's Day, everyone. And in honor of Father's Day in our movie trivia, our opening question is: everybody ready? And
Who's Luke Skywalker's father or something like that?
Well, no. And I see it's all people that have been in here before, so I'm not going to go over rules. Skip the rules. Our opening question is: name the actor father son combination from these two movies. So the father was in Apocalypse Now, and the son was in The Breakfast Club. So I want full names: father and son. Father was in Apocalypse Now, and the son was in The Breakfast Club.
I don't know this one. I've seen The Breakfast Club. I don't think I've seen Apocalypse Now. It sounds familiar though. What was the premise of that movie?
Ah, there we go. Dog got it. Well, he almost got it. Close enough. Oh, wait, no. Ben got it first. Well, I did ask for father son. Let me just go look back up. Oh, wait a minute. No, not Charlie. All right, I'm going to give it to Ben. He got Emilio Estevez and Martin Sheen. But that is Martin Emilio's son.
So Ben gets to pick the first category?
Ben gets to pick the first category. And happy Father's Day to all dads.
Mm-hmm. And hey to everyone. Oh, songs. I'm not sure which song.
We have two. Musicals or cameos?
That's a good question. Musicals.
Musicals. That's you, Sword.
That is me.
You're going to be singing for us, Sword?
No singing. No singing.
Oh,
You wouldn't want that. You really wouldn't want that. Okay, this is what I want to know is the name of the musical and the sentence I'm going to give you to get you to give me that is going to have some of the song titles in the sentence. Okay, number one. Hold up, I was down this road yesterday and there was no village. From this day on, I will remember that as I passed by, I heard singing, and I could swear it sounded like it was almost like being in love. I wonder what Scottish town has just appeared here. This is kind of an old musical.
I always
I
wanted
get
to,
it.
I always wanted to write the sequel to this, and I'll tell you the story behind that.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's the airplane. At this point, trivia airplane, I made it. It's a thing now. We got the train, and now we got the airplane.
and if you didn't recognize it, the two songs were From This Day On and Almost Like Being in Love were the two main songs in the musical.
And the answer is sword.
Brigadoon.
Yeah, and if you know, it's a really old musical, but
It is.
it's about a
About
town.
this town that only appears, a Scottish town that only appears once every 100 years.
Yeah, so I figured in like 2050 something or other, early 60s, will be time for the sequel when the town
Yeah,
appears again. That's why I
yeah.
wanted to do the write the sequel to it.
Okay, number two, Shall We Dance? Because I whistle a happy tune when I watch this musical.
Only musical I can remember right now is High School Musical from Disney.
And there's Shall We Dance? And
Shall
I
we
whistle a happy
dance?
tune.
Dun 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 dun.
You don't got those type of questions in there, do you, Sword? No High School Musical.
No, not in this one. These are mostly older
Yeah,
musicals.
these are like
They just don't make
1950s, 60s. Yeah.
they just don't make musicals like they used to.
Mm-mm. Unless we're talking about Aladdin, that came out. That was a musical.
Give a hint. Impossible.
And the answer is Sword.
The answer is The King and I.
Oh,
You'll
I
bring her.
see one person have it, and
Yeah,
that is Bubba.
Bubba. Good job, Bubba.
Guess we know who to copy.
Okay, and number three. Wouldn't it be lovely if I could remember the name of this musical? Maybe I will find the answer on the street where you live. This is my very favorite musical ever.
Mine is The Music Man.
The songs, the most important
Yeah.
songs are Wouldn't It Be Lovely and On the Street Where You Live.
Wouldn't it be lovely,
Wouldn't it be
lovely,
lovely?
lovely?
That is my favorite.
And the answer is Sword.
My Fair Lady.
My Fair Lady. So,
Got that in here. First person to get it was Sassy K,
Sassy. Yeah.
followed by Ben the second,
Mm-hmm.
and Phil the Issues Guy with the third.
Oh, welcome, Phil. All right.
Okay, and last. Um, is he singing about a lonesome polecat? Oh well, bless your beautiful hide. It is a wonderful, wonderful day when you're in love. In what musical will I find the answer?
Bless your
sounds like a
beautiful
cartoon.
hide.
That sounds like a cartoon musical. If it ain't, then they took it
No, it's not.
from there.
Bless your beautiful hide. Wonderful, wonderful day. And when you're in love.
Bless your beautiful hide.
That should be a clue right there. Not every musical would be talking about a beautiful hide.
Or maybe dancing on a wooden plank. That's a good clue.
And the answer is Sword.
7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Mm-hmm. So we got that one. We got Ben.
And that's it.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have to start watching really old musicals.
Yeah.
So Ben,
They're
you're
all black
picking.
and white, right?
No, they're all color.
Oh, okay, so it's not that old. Not
No,
saying
like
anything, by
50s,
the way.
yeah.
Oh no, dog. There was a category Milton Felicia did. I
That was the
probably
worst
would.
category ever. Well, I was in high school plays, so a lot of them were the high school plays we used to do.
Is it video games?
Video games, that's you.
It's not me. I didn't do video games.
Oh, no, I'm
I did
sorry, it's
video
yours.
games. I
Excuse
did
me.
video games.
Alrighty.
Video games and movies. Um, one second. One last thing to do here.
This
Okay.
is the woman who freaking loves red and blue. Is it called
Red
red?
versus blue. Red versus
There we
blue.
go. Red versus blue.
Um, okay. These are movies that have video games in them. I want to know what game it is. In 1983's movie War Games, what game does David Lightman have Joshua play to show him the futility of war? I can't talk tonight. In the 1983 movie War Games, what game does David Lightman have Joshua play to show him the futility of war?
There, I'm back. There.
Okay, the answer is tic tac toe.
Yeah. Shall we play a game?
Yep, and it goes wild, and the screen can give you seizures as he's
Uh,
going through playing tic tac toe.
Alright, I have Alex of House Bailey.
Okay.
Um, a global thermonuclear war. They do play that. That's the first game they play. Oh.
Oh
Well, they do play global nuclear war. Should we give them that too? Because
no,
that's the
nope,
other
nope,
game.
nope, nope.
Okay,
Not the
alright.
question. Not the question. The
Alright,
question is,
alright.
what game does he teach him to play to
Okay.
show him the futility of war?
Alright, so then we only have. But then after that, they play with the. Well, I guess the computer plays itself with.
Tic tac toe.
Yeah, alright. Alex and Bubba.
Okay. Okay. Question number 2. In The Princess Bride, what video game sport is grandson playing before grandpa starts telling his story? In The Princess Bride, what video game sport is grandson playing before grandpa starts telling the story?
Yep, how about a nice game of chess? And then he starts playing global nuclear war.
And the answer is sword.
Basketball or baseball, sorry. Baseball.
Is
Baseball.
baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball.
First person to get it was Bubba
Mm-hmm.
with the first, followed by Alex second, Sasuke with the third, Ben fourth, and Felicia fifth.
Alright.
Okay, next question. Wait, is that arcade game talking to me? You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. I heard the movie once. What was the name of that movie? You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada.
Felicia's too young for this. This was a cute movie. I like this movie.
Um, and the answer is sword.
The Last Starfighter.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Thora, but I guess not.
I got dog first. Bubba, Ben, Phil, and dog's a beast. And that's it. And then Alex. Alex got fifth.
Okay.
No Pants Friday.
They said Milt scored.
Okay.
Milk got
We
that?
skipped them.
No.
Milk.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh no, Milt was in there. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What did I do? Dog. Milt. I'm sorry. Dog, Milt, Bubba, Ben, Phil. Sorry about that.
Okay, and the last question for this category is: in what 2018 movie, based on a 2011 book by Ernest Cline, centers around virtual reality and Parzival and, excuse me, Artemis?
That I do
2018
know.
Yeah.
2018 movie based on a 2011 book by Ernest Cline centers around virtual reality and Parzival and Artemis.
And that answer is Ready Player One.
Yeah, I
certainly
think
is.
everybody knew that one. So I have Mother of Krakens first. Felicia, Ben, Alex, and Dog.
They have so many Funkos to that movie, and I didn't buy a single one.
So Mother of Krakens, you're picking the next category.
Okay, we got to shame Felicia on the live chat for that. Movie kind of sucked. What?
I liked it.
All right,
That was a good movie.
whose line is it anyway?
Oh, come on, guys, give me a break.
They like your categories.
I gotta find it. Okay. I'll give you the line, and you tell me the actor who said it and the movie they were in which he said in which they said it. I'll even give you a year. 1941. The stuff dreams are made of.
Oh, I know that one.
I know. I think I know this. Wait, what year you said it was?
1941.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Jurassic Park. It came out way later.
The stuff that dreams are made of. Who said it? In what movie did they say it?
Somebody's close, but not there.
Okay. Based on a book by Dashiell Hammett.
Yeah,
These people out there are readers.
Oh, you do have some old movies in here.
And the answer is Sword.
You get more modern.
Classics, man.
She loves
Humphrey
classics.
Bogart
The
and the
Emmy
Maltese
Award
Falcon.
winning.
Yeah, and Bubba's the one who got that.
Didn't I tell everyone earlier that if you want to copy someone, copy Bubba?
Yeah, Bubba gets that one.
The Maltese Falcon. One of a list of movies that are wonderful for a Saturday afternoon with popcorn.
This one's going to be hard.
Yeah. 1944. Insanity runs in my family. It practically gallops. 1944. Insanity runs in my family. It practically gallops.
You want to give a hint?
It's 1944. It's kind of a cult classic. They always play it around Halloween time. um,
Poison.
poison. Um, that's it. I'm done. No more clues.
Thinking, thinking, thinking.
And the answer is sword.
Cary Grant in Arsenic and Old Lace.
All right, way to go, Clinton Parks. Clinton Parks. Got it.
Okay. We'll get a little newer here. 1987. I wanted to meet interesting and stimulating people of an ancient culture and kill them. I wanted to meet interesting and stimulating people of an ancient culture and kill them. And that's
That line alone
sarcastic, by
wants
the
me to
way.
watch
That's
this movie.
that's a sarcastic statement, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, just to clarify, it's a sarcastic statement.
And you want movie and actor. Well, we just said movie. Okay, now we got it.
Movie and actor.
Oh, you know what? Clinton got arsenic, but didn't get the actor. I think we should give that because that was a hard one. And then on the
Yeah.
last one,
Okay.
and
All
then
right.
Ben got it too.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That was a really hard one. So
Okay. Are we
The
ready for the
board
answer?
is overlapping the one chat to rule them all.
I can move it.
And the answer is sword.
The answer is Full Metal Jacket. Matthew Modine.
I think only one person got it, and that was Alex.
Oh no, there was a couple.
Oh, there was a couple? Then my chat must be slow.
Uh, Dog,
Oops, my bad.
Milt. Uh, Bubba didn't have the actor, so or Alex didn't have
Oh
the
yeah,
actor.
I needed both.
And then Bubba, Ben, and that's it.
Okay. And last, 2010. We're getting newer, guys. Hang in there. 2010. Because I have the right to be heard. Because I have a voice. Because I have the right to be heard. Because I have a voice.
It sounds like so many movies, honestly.
Well,
Oh.
in this particular movie, it's pertinent.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some Oscar in that one.
About to say something that will just give it away. I feel sad.
Everybody's kind of getting close.
And the answer is sword.
The answer is Colin Firth in The King's Speech.
Yeah, so Colin something. Alex, a pass Bailey. Ben, then Milt, then Sasek. All right, so Alex, I think you're going to be first. Was Alex first? Wait a minute. Who was first on that one?
Alex.
Alex. So you're picking Alex.
I think that's like all sorts categories, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that all your categories? Yeah, I think she has one more.
That's all mine.
Oh, that was
Mhm.
all yours. You got
Yeah.
all picked. All right.
Yeah, well, I have to operate one of BBM, so
Oh, okay. You know why I got confused? Because BBM did sword fights. So you're next.
Oh, you thought I was that category was like fights?
So I thought sword did sword fights.
no, Sword didn't do sword fights.
I did that in honor of sword. I was like, I couldn't think of anything, so I just took first name. Like, oh, there we go.
No, I'm out. I'm done. I don't have to say anything else the rest of the night.
All right, so this one you have to name the movie.
Yup. This one
Uh,
you have to name the movie. No. I pretty much named the sword fight. Tell me what the movie it's from. First one. I probably mispronounced this, but Memnon versus Matthias. Memnon versus Matthias. And I'll give you a hint. The Rock played Matthias.
oh, that's a good hint.
And I got it. Answer is the Scorpion King.
All right, so I have Clinton first. Welcome, Clinton. And Dog, Bubba, Felicia, and Ben. I don't think there were any double answers on that.
Second question. Jack Sparrow versus William Turner versus James Norrington. Jack Sparrow versus Will Turner versus James Norrington. Remember, full names with these movies.
Full name, full name.
Because there's like a whole bunch of Pirate of the Caribbean movies. So if you put that, then like what?
I like Pirates of the Caribbean 15. We got your money. That's cute.
I'm not sure if it was Sword or a sister was a fan of these movies. Was it Sword or your sister?
Oh, my sister.
Okay.
I mean, I like them
Yeah,
okay,
one
but she
answer
just like,
per person according to Mary, right?
Well,
Like,
yeah. And the first one to get that, well, what's the answer?
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Dead Man's Chest.
Yeah, so I have Yolanda Looms. Welcome. And then Felicia. Abram. And that's it.
Okay. Third question. I probably mispronounced one of these names. I really need to like zoom in or I need glasses. Wesley versus Indigo?
Hello?
Wesley versus Indigo?
Hello?
I guess Mary B said it correctly.
No, no, no. It's the beginning of his famous line. Hello.
Oh, I never
Hello.
saw the movie.
You
People
never
keep
saw the
telling me,
movie? Oh,
oh my gosh, she'll
no.
kill me.
Oh,
I
that's a
gotta
great
watch this
movie.
sequel. I have to watch this sequel. They got like Funko Pops in that stupid movie, and people are like,
All
"Oh,
right,
if
that one's
you watch
going.
the movie,
That
you
one's
buy
going on your
Funko."
list.
So the answer is The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride. Hello. My name is Indigo Montoya. Prepare to die.
First person was Ben,
Yep.
followed by Felicia second,
Hmm.
Sasuke third, Phil Dishes Guy fourth, and Alex fifth.
Yep.
And the last question for this category, Hector versus Achilles. Hector versus Achilles.
Indigo. We got it.
And you guys are gonna get this for the first question. You
Yeah.
guys went away. No one else. I was like, oh, they're gonna know the last one.
Well, that was definitely a typing challenge. Who could get 4 letters typed the fastest? So I have
Yeah, you can say
Milt.
it, maybe.
It was Troy. Milt, Mother of Krakens, Abraham, Dog, and Sasek. So, Milt, you are picking.
That was pretty much me last week, Felicia, when you, Ben, not last week, 2 weeks ago, when you, Ben, and Chrissy did the freaking Marvel one. It's like, who made it first? I guess it's the other musicians, which is me. It's a break after this one or before this?
Musicians. Okay, nobody's picking mine. All right. So cameos. Yeah, with break after this one, that'll be the fifth one.
Okay. So for this one, I'm just going to be looking for the musician's name. Remember, full names only. This musician cameoed in Men in Black 2, asking for a spot in the organization as Agent M. That pretty much is your hint right there. This musician cameoed in Men in Black 2, asking for a spot in the organization as Agent M. And I got it.
Yep.
Answer is Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm. So I have Alex of House Bailey, Ben, Phil, the Issues Guy, and Clinton, and Felicia.
Never seen the first one or second one, though. I gotta know. Second question. This legendary singer played a crucial part in the original Zoolander film, briefly starring as himself to judge the walk-off between Derek and Hansel. This legendary singer played a crucial part in the original Zoolander film, briefly starring as himself to judge the walk-off between Derek and Hansel.
Oh, well, welcome, Clinton. Glad to see you here. We love trivia too. All right.
And yep, we got it. Answer is David Bowie.
So, got Ben, Sarah, Alex, Mother of Krakens, and Milt. Chuck Norris is not a musician.
Is he in? He's not?
No. Felicia put Chuck Norris.
Okay, third question. This musician portrayed 1930s actress Jean Harlow in the film The Aviator. This musician portrayed 1930s actress Jean Harlow in the film The Aviator.
Ben's correcting me. He sang the theme to Walker, Texas Ranger. I'm sorry, a show I
Oh,
never watched.
now have think this is like one film I like wrote a question for, haven't seen. And the Princess Bride. There we go. I don't know if I should see The Aviator.
The Aviator? That's okay.
Hmm.
It's pretty good.
You was
But
thinking
you
of
should
Dodgeball
you
for
should
some reason.
see The Princess Bride first.
Okay. Hey, Chrissy. And
uh,
the answer is Gwen Stefani.
yep. Bubba, Mills, Dog, Sarah, and that's it.
And oh my god, I'm just burping like ridiculous. The last question is: this famous rapper appeared in this early 2000s film Training Day in a wheelchair. This famous rapper appeared in this early 2000 film Training Day in a wheelchair. And we got it.
All right.
Answer is Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, you dog.
Unless you know his actual his birth name.
All right. So I have Milt, Dornish Wens. Are we giving Snoop? Is Snoop okay?
That's not his full rapper name.
Uh, sorry. Then Ben, Felicia, Bubba. Sorry, IndyCar. Snoop Dogg, you dog.
Because I know if I say accept it, Alicia's gonna get me. So she's the closest one that lives near me, so I have to say no.
Okay. Up. So who was first on that one? That was Milt. So Milt, you are picking the next category, and then we get to listen to Phil sing. Milt, what would you like? Snoop Dogg, you dog. Phil's like, oh no, you have to hear yourself sing. No, we love your song, Phil. Lyrics by Felicia. Funkos. All right, so everybody, we're going to take a quick beverage break and then we're going to come back with Funkos. So grab a beverage and we'll be back in a minute.
Trivia, trivia, trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia. Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia. Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Trivia, trivia, trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia. Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia. Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
So what is in the cup?
Oh, it's lemonade ginger ale.
Ah, okay. Lemonade ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting. All right, so are we ready for a score update? Yeah, if we ever get famous, we will owe Phil money. Well, and Felicia, because she wrote the lyrics.
Oops. Heck am I going?
I never heard of lemonade ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have Ben with 39, Bubba with 31,
Hold up 1 second. Said Ben with 39.
Ben with 39, Bubba with 31, Alex with 26, then we have Milt with 18 and Sasuke with 18 and
Milt with 18. Sasuke with 18.
Dog with 17, Felicia with 16, Mother of Krakens with 15,
15?
and Clint 15, then Clinton Parks with 12. Phil the Issues Guy with 11. Abram with 7, Yolanda with 5, and I think that's everybody. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. Yell at me.
Oh, I like.
Yolanda, Yolanda with 5,
Yes.
Okay, so
and
everybody's
after that was who?
close.
Or before that? You said someone after Yolanda or no?
No,
Phil, then
Who was
Yolanda.
and who was? Oh, so it was Phil then Yolanda.
no,
That was it.
Abram.
Oh,
Abram had
Abram.
7, and then
Abram had
Yolanda with 5.
Did we miss anybody?
Or did I miss someone? Hey, Luke. Hey, John H.
Oop, hi, Luke. All right. So we're. Oh, okay. So I have to pull up Eric, and then we have to get ready for Funkos.
Yeah.
hmm
So let
For
me know.
this one,
Let
I
me know
believe
when
it's
you're
what?
ready.
I think I just need the movie for this one.
Yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on.
just like the movie where the Funko Pop is from. Now, some of these
Okay.
could be tricky, so don't blame me. Blame Funko for putting the name of the movie on the box.
Okay. I think one of them we're gonna accept either or though, because that's
What
hard.
says that movie? But I know what you're talking about, Mary
Yeah,
J.
I saw
I'll let
that, and
it.
I was like, oh,
I'll let
that's
it
yeah,
slide.
yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Let me know when you're ready with the
I'm
board.
ready. Ready, ready.
Let me freeze on you. Hold on a sec. And we'll make you big. There we go. All right. Ready to go.
Okay.
Get the first one. I can't honestly tell. I don't even have the live stream my
Oh,
second
okay.
screen yet.
Okay, number 1. You guys will have to lead me because I don't. When I'm doing this, I don't see nothing. So
No problem. And
if
we
you guys
got it.
win,
Answer is Greece.
Yep. Grease is the word. Felicia first. Drinks and no things. Luke second. Ben third. Alex of House Bailey fourth, and Chrissy of Old Stones fifth.
You get an extra 2 points if you figure out which of these pops I actually own.
Ah,
Okay, so the second one, whenever Sword has it up.
I think I know which one you own. Heroin Bob.
And we got it. Even though I see some terrible misspelled ones.
All right, answer is taxi driver. Oops, I need driver there. Alex first. Dog. Dornish Wench. Milt. And John H.
okay. And next,
All right, this one. That's the one I was arguing about.
Yeah. I'll tell you an extra
Yeah,
point if you actually figure out which is the correct
yeah. All
one.
right.
And the answer is Sword. I can't even type
oh,
in this
sorry.
live chat tonight. Oh, excuse me. No, wait. The answer is Ted 2, but it's either
Yeah.
Ted or Ted 2.
So Ted or Ted 2, but we'll give it to the first that said Ted 2. Extra points. Or do you just want Ted 2?
You get an extra point if you actually put a Ted 2, because that's
Okay.
where.
All right. So Felicia first. Dog. Alex of House Bailey. Ben. And Mother of Krakens all got Ted. So extra points go to. Oh, Ben had it in twice, so he doesn't get the extra point. And now neither does Felicia, because they answered twice. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right.
You know, Mel. And where is this guy from?
So is this the name of the movie?
Yep, that's
Mm-hmm.
the name of the movie.
Okay, so that's a very specific
Mm-hmm.
5 word movie.
It's interesting. I see like
Yeah, there's
half
lots
I
of
have
has.
answers.
I actually have something out of this movie, but it's not this one. It's a different one.
Ah, okay.
And my guess is that's the one you have.
And the answer is Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse.
All
And I
right.
don't have this one.
Oh, that's not the one you have. Who do you have?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we'll let everybody guess.
Well, first person to get it
For,
was
well, we have all these answers.
exactly.
So are we going to give the half answers?
No, full title.
All right, you tell me then. I think the first one I see full is Bubba.
Yeah, and
John
then
H.
John H. Then Dog with the third.
Oh, that's it.
Wait, did Dornish when she
Nope,
get it in?
nope,
Or
didn't
no?
make it.
Ah, so close.
Okay. Y'all better give full title if he didn't get Snoop Dogg or Dornish Wish.
I actually have the spider ham.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's what you got Spider Ham. He was hilarious in
Spider
that
ham,
film.
yeah.
Mm.
All right, so the first one with the full answer was Bubba, so you're picking. And I guess I can reduce the screen.
Ah, the ice cream man. I regret bypassing the ice cream man on my way home.
Oh, I'm just
Anyway,
going to have all the last categories. It's waffles. I know you did that one for me.
yeah. I was like, what's another category I can do involving Mary B? I was like, gonna do dog.
Waffles.
I was gonna do dog. I was like, you know what? Waffles. That'll be better.
Waffles.
Okay, let me pull this up.
I don't think we
Okay.
ever had that where it was like all one person, then all one person, then all one person.
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
It's ridiculous. First question. Name the movie where this quote is from. Madam, we must have waffles. We must have all the waffles forthwith. We must all think and we must all have waffles and think each and every one of us to the very best of his ability. Name the movie where this quote is from.
I didn't know
Madam,
that. I
we
don't
must have waffles.
know that, but I like
We
the
must
quote.
all have waffles forthwith and we must all think and we must all have waffles and think each and every one of us of the very best of his ability.
I haven't seen this movie, but
That have I. When I saw that quote, I was like, nah, I feel like
I
watching this.
do like that quote though. We must have
Uh,
waffles. We must. Yeah.
And the answer is The Lady Killers.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got it.
Ah, poo.
Ah, poo.
Okay. Second question. What kind of waffles does the waitress announce in today's special after Phil Collins proclaims himself an immortal in the film Groundhog's Day? So, what kind of waffles does the waitress announce in the today's special after Phil Collins proclaims himself an immortal in the film Groundhog's Day? I never had these waffles before. I'm mainly just a
No.
plain.
Oh, I get chocolate chip. That's my
Ah,
always. I always do chocolate chip. Or banana's good too. Banana. Banana.
and the answer is blueberry waffles.
Blueberry
So, who got the
waffles.
blueberry?
Blueberry. We've got John H., Mother of Krakens. Phil H. Um, Bubba and Yolanda.
Wait, did John H get it?
Uh huh. Yeah, I thought I
I need
read it.
that. That's what I would have done.
Yeah,
Okay,
John was first. Then Mother of Krakens, Phil, um, Bubba, and Yolanda.
third question. Name the Shrek movie in which Donkey mentions the Waffle Fairy.
And
Name the Shrek movie in which Donkey mentions the Waffle Fairy.
in the morning, I'll make waffles. Oh,
Didn't know this was going to be a trick one.
uh huh. Isn't there like a. I think they got up to four, didn't they?
Yeah, they made about four. They should have stopped at two because three was trash and four was garbage. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing, but I don't know. I feel like saying garbage. The
I
answer
like the
is
baby dragons though.
Baby Dragons. Well, they did appear in the after credit scene of Shrek 2, so I would just
Yeah.
say that. Even though like they were prominent in three and four,
Hmm.
but they
The
were just
donkey
I don't know.
dragons. Yeah.
I don't know. But the answer is Shrek Forever After,
All right.
and
I
that
think
was the fourth.
we have Yolanda is the only one to get that. Congratulations, Yolanda.
And the last question for this waffle category. In the Simpsons movie, Grandpa asks for what fruit to be placed on his waffles. In the Simpsons movie, Grandpa asks for what fruit to be placed on his waffles.
Chocolate chips.
That's not a fruit. Now, what's a fruit?
Yeah.
Interesting, Felicia. When you hear the answer, think.
Oh, cats are coming to say hi.
And like Mary B said this answer
I
earlier.
did. I did. I gave you a
Was
clue. I didn't realize it.
the answer was bananas.
Banana, banana, banana. All right. So I have Chrissy. Chrissy, then um, Yolanda, Sasek, and that's it. So Chrissy, you are picking banana, and the cat says hi.
Franchise.
Three kippered herrings on a waffle. Bleh. Oh, franchise. Okay. Well, I
Mm,
guess they're all me now. All
yes.
right. All right. Give me one sec. And let me change the board. Wait a minute. All right, franchises. All right, I'm going to give you the first movie in the franchise. You give me the third. I'll give you the franchise and the first movie. Let me find my category. Here we go. All right. So, The Hunger Games. The first was The Hunger Games. Name of the third. Be specific.
Hmm. This is an interesting one.
Be specific.
Especially when one movie title has like part one and part two.
Up and one answer per person. No,
And
I,
the
I
answer
want the
is
third movie in the franchise. And the answer is The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. So I have. Oops, let me go up a little bit.
I think Sasuke was first.
I have. Oops.
Oh no. She put Catching Fire.
No, it's Yolanda. And
Oh,
then
yeah, she's right.
Sasek. Ben, that's your second answer. And yeah, and I
So
want part
Sasuke
one.
wrote Catching Fire.
What? Uh,
She wrote Catching Fire.
before. Oh, Catching Fire. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So it is Yolanda, then might be it. Wait a minute. Yolanda. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, because everybody else is repeat. Good job. Alright, next one. Won't be as long. Alright, the Trilogy of the Dead. The first was Night of the Living Dead. What was the third? The Trilogy of the Dead. The first was Night of the Living Dead. What was the third?
Different franchise, John H. Or am I wrong? I
Somebody,
don't know.
somebody got it. Late at afternoon of the living dead. Afternoon tea of the living dead.
And the answer is maybe?
It is Day of the Dead. The Dawn of the Dead was the next one, and then it was Day of the Dead.
Was Dawn of the Dead? What?
Dawn of the Dead was the second. The third was Day of the Dead.
I swore there was like another Dawn of the Dead film where the zombies like they were in the mall. That was the
Yeah,
same
that's Dawn of the Dead.
franchise.
That's Dawn of the Dead. The third one was Day of the Dead, and that would be
That was in
Milt.
the night. That was in the Night of the Living Dead series.
Milt, Mother of Krakens, got it.
Okay.
And no, that was it. All right. All right. Next one is the Millennium Trilogy. First one is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Oh, that's the name of the trilogy.
It's the Millennium Trilogy. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. What is the third?
If I only read like the first book and seen the first movie, then go with the rest. Wasn't that bad though. I didn't like a certain scene that happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you saw it, man?
there's the Swedish version, and then they remade it. But this would be the third in the Swedish. I don't know if anybody got it.
And the answer is maybe.
It's the girl who kicked the hornet's nest. So I did see one, but let me just see. Yep. I went hornet's nest, so if they got close, I'll give that.
Wasp Nest counts.
No, I went hornet.
Did Game of Owens, did he get in before the X's?
I think so. So I have first is Yolanda, John H. The girl that goes to 30 sessions of tattoo removal. I'll give Mother of Krakens because he got Hornet's Nest. Not Wasp. Um, All right, this is too funny. Oops.
Hey,
And where oh, and Game of Owens. Did I give you that one?
I got it.
mm-mm.
Okay, then that's it. All right. Next one. Austin Powers. First one, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Third is
Third one is also garbage. I don't even count it. We got it.
all right. Now be
Answer is maybe.
the third one is Austin Powers and Gold Member, but I'll give Gold Member. So if you got Gold Member, Ben, Phil, Sarah, Dog, and Chrissy. So Ben, you are picking. What would you like? Or, what it is. Oops.
You must have like a rush hour question in there, right?
No. No, this is.
Ah, come on.
Wait a minute. Uh oh. Wait a minute. I lost my picture. Hold on. Give me one sec. Ah, I know what I did there. There we go. You. Alright. I am going to name the movie. You name the war that it takes place during. Alright. So. The movie is Glory. What is the war? Oops.
I think we got it.
And yes, it is the Civil War U.S. I'll take the Civil War. I have Ben, John H., uh, Milt, Phil, and Dog. All right, next movie. You name the war. Paths of Glory. Paths of Glory. Milt's like,
Denzel Washington's in it.
not in Glory. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think we got it.
All right. You have the countdown.
Oh, guess not then.
I'm not sure if we have enough. Yeah, I think we have enough, so we're good. Just put the X's in. It is World War One. I have Alex, Dog, Milt, John H., and Phil the Issues Guy. All right, next one. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. No, you don't have to type it. WW is fine for them. Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World.
Hmm. This is an interesting one. Did the 7 Years' War actually happen for 7 years?
Oh, I don't know.
Same with the 100. I know one of them like
Oh,
actually
I know the
fought.
100 years war is not 100 years.
It is? Okay.
No, it's not.
It's not? Okay. I remember like actually
Yeah.
teaching that and they were like, no, it's not. I'm like, why is it called that?
All right. I don't know if anybody's getting it. Let me see if anybody got it.
And the answer is Mary B.
It's the Napoleonic Wars.
I don't think anyone had that.
I don't think anybody did either.
Ah, poo.
Ah, poo. Alright. And I'll be a little generous on this one. The wind that shakes the barley. The wind that shakes the barley.
May I ask when the world is a barley?
It's like a grain, like a
Oh, okay.
wheat, barley, that kind of stuff. Grain. World War
I think I
Five.
know which one this happened.
Global thermonuclear war.
He did like Terminator War.
Alright, we do have a correct answer.
And the answer is Mary B.
It's the Irish Rebellion or Civil War or the Troubles so I have Abram, and Yolanda, uh, Owens, and that's it. All right. So, Abram, you're picking James
I think
Bond.
you've only got one
You're
category left.
picking James Bond.
uh, a movie series I've never seen a
All
single James Bond movie.
right. Well, I am going to name the movie. You name the actor who played James Bond. So, because he has been played by many people. So, tell me who played James Bond in this movie. All right, first one. Tomorrow Never Dies. Tomorrow Never Dies. Who played James Bond? Bond.
Interesting enough, I like the Austin Power movies that they did a parody of. I just never bothered to go watch an actual James Bond movie.
They were just always on TV, so I saw a lot of them.
Oh, I knew. My mother always like watched them, and when I go in the living room, I see it. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm out.
All right. The answer is
What is it?
seen one, seen them all. It is Pierce Brosnan. So, and he does not sing in it. So, I got Phil, the issues guy. But Milt, Dornish Wench, Sasek, and Game of Owens. All right, next one. Her Majesty's Secret Service. Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Hmm. How many Bonds are out there? It's like
Oh, there's
two?
probably about 8 people that have played them.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was like two or three
Yeah.
people. Oh my gosh, how long has this freaking series franchise been?
Oh, since the 60s.
Amazing. Meanwhile, we got like what, 13 or so doctors?
Mm-hmm. All right. Answer is you forgot on. Oh, on. Oh, you're right. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Sorry about that. All right. Not a full name. It is George Lazenby. Lazenby. Uh, the Dog Show. Milt. Alex of House Bailey. Yolanda, and Ben. All right, next one. The man with the golden gun. The man with the golden gun.
He actually had a golden gun.
Hmm.
So I'm guessing this is supposed to be like Gold Member spinoff, whatever. Spoof, I should say, not spinoff.
Yeah. No,
Or is it
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger? There
Goldfinger.
we go. Yeah.
Goldfinger. Yeah, you
Is
have to
there
give you
any
have to give it to the
relation?
Bond movies for having good theme songs.
Yeah, in the beginning, and that's the only thing that's good. And then it's like, oh,
All
Bond will make you leave.
right. Jamie Lannister.
Oh, I gave an extra for that. And the answer is maybe.
All right. This one's Roger Moore. So I have Alex, Abram, Dog, Ben, and Chrissy. All right. Yes, Goldfinger is a great song. All right. And License to Kill. License to Kill. I think the funniest one was Moonraker.
And I think we got it.
Yep. And it is Timothy Dalton. So I have Milt, Dog, Yolanda, Ben, and Sarah. So good job, everybody. And that is it. Um, so we'll do score update.
Hmm. And no one figured out which Funko am I
Oh
on.
yeah. That's an extra point. So nobody figured it out. I'm.
Nah, because it's none of them. I don't own a single one.
Yeah, you don't own any of them. Trick
Nope. Trick question.
question. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Jaws is in Moonraker. Trick question. Boo. Oppo. Oh, second game.
Only they had us.
Second game starts. Second game starts next Friday at 8 o'clock.
Okay, we have. Gotta get rid of that. Okay, we have. Looks like. Hang on a second. Let me check something. Make sure I didn't do something silly. I didn't. Cool. Okay. Then we have Ben with 62. We have Milt with 53. We have Dog with 50. We have Alex with 49. Bubba with 43. Yolanda with 34. Then Felicia and Sasuke are tied with 28. Phil the Issues Guy with 23. Mother of Krakens with 22. Abram with 16. John H with 15. Clinton with 12. Dorney Schwinch with 10. Chrissy with 8. Mother of Krakens with 5. Luke with 4.
Oh, you said who has 5?
Mother of Krakens.
Thought we said Mother of Krakens
Oh,
had
no.
22.
Mother cracking. Oh, she does, and she doesn't. She has 27 because I've got her in two places.
Ah,
Okay,
add her
so
She has
together.
22 in one place and in the other, so she's got 27. Sorry
okay,
about
so
that.
now she has 27,
I
and
felt like there
after